Chop foul at the plate, strike one. Cozart has his sign. 0-1 pitch on its way. And he lays off for ball one. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Ichiro coming in. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go. Tony Watson will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger. Watson. Into the box, Jared Cozart. A ball hit hard to the left side. But quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's one gone.
Number 9, second baseman, D. Gordon.
Here's D. Gordon now, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1.
Oh, and he sure got a good one, doesn't he? That ball goes from about knee-high to ankle-high in the matter of about 5 feet.
Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late.
And if this is almost any other guy in baseball, he's going to be out. But he just gets down that line so fast, and he winds up beating this one out.
Here's Ichiro now. Runners off for second. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's in there. Base hit.
The right fielder, number 21, Christian Yelich.
In is Christian Yelich. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. A look here at the hits per side here in the late going. Chopped foul right at home plate. Here's the 1-1. Now the double steal is on here, and he'll just hang on as both runners move into scoring position now.
And we're going to take a good look at this double steal from the camera well up here near us. You can see that both guys get about the same jump, and that moves each of them into scoring position now with just one out.
And he fights this one off here to foul it off to the left, and that holds the count at 1-2. Hit out towards second. Throw will get him for the second out, but meanwhile the run is in to score from third.
Third baseman, number 14,
Martin Prado now. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
Well, I just don't think he was expecting that one, and it was the perfect time to just take a little off.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Hard sinker misses. 2-2. Now the runner breaks for the plate. Swing and a little tapper. That's foul, so the runner will have to head back. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Notch one in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 10-0 score.
Now batting, left fielder, Marcell Ozuna.
Here's Marcell Ozuna as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce one foul for the first strike. Ball one.
I'll tell you, it looks to me like he's getting pretty worked up out there.
Yeah, I think it's good to pitch with a chip on your shoulder, but sometimes one bad call,
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. It's a two-run shot to straightaway left. 7 home runs for him on the year now, as this lead got even wider.
You know, it's just not that often that you're going to beat a guy like this around the yard the way they've done so far. I mean, he came into this game with an ERA in the 2s, but it's going to get up there after this shellac.
Now it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing in the Pittsburgh bullpen.
First baseman, number 12.
Here's Chris Johnson now,
Chris.
as he swings and pops this one foul off to the right, out of play. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
That's what you have to do against a big sweeping slider like that. It starts in the zone, and it's probably going to finish out of the zone, so that's a good job just to lay off.
Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. 1-2, here it comes. Good hard sinker, but he lays off to even things at 2-2.
That's a pitch you really have to learn to take against a guy like this. But even if you make contact, you're just going to get something in on the label, so that's a great take.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Now batting, catcher.
Standing in now, JT Realmuto, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
And that's about where he'll sit with that fastball, 93, 94. And that's plenty hard enough to blow it by guys when you need to.
And there's ball 1. 4 runs here in this half inning. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Back goes Polanco, and just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. Around third and being waved on home. In to score is the runner from first, and he is in there with an RBI triple.
Well, there's just another example of a 2-out walk coming back to haunt a pitcher. It seems that it happens almost every time. And this time it's no different, as he comes all the way around to score on the 2-out triple.
Here's Echeverria now, as he'll swing here and lift the fly ball out to right center. And no one can corral that one. Base hit. And the run is in to score from third.
And this offensive explosion continues. They're now up to 14 runs in the game. EK, you can't even count that high. And I think defensively, you got to be saying right now, what do we got to do to get these guys out?
Jared Kozar is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Ready with the 1-0. And that's in there for his strike, 1-1.
Yeah, he needed that one. Something to give him a little bit of confidence.
Line drive to center field, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Boy, he's doing it all out there so far. Not only is he pitching a great game, but he gets in on the act offensively as well.
Here's D. Gordon now, as he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball 1.
Well, you know, 3 straight hits are bad enough, but now he's making things even worse by falling behind the next guy.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Eric, what are you looking for here?
It's a fastball count, but he doesn't always play by the rules out there, so this could very well be a slider or something away. So in other words, I have no idea.
2 down, runners at first and second. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Chopped weakly to the left. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll wind up with no play here as he reaches first safely. Guido Knudsen will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger. Here's Ichiro now, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. That evens it up 1-1. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. On the ground to the right side. Gasso takes it in, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Always a party in Miami Beach, not too far from us here at Marlins Park, set to begin the 9th inning in this one. Here's Gregory Polanco. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball one. Looks at a sinker there that drops in 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Boy, it's one thing for a reliever to come in out of the pen and throw 100 miles an hour for 15 pitches or so. But he's right up there around the century mark now, and he's still throwing hard.
Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. He spoils another one, and will do it again. Cozart's ready. 1-2 on its way. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. And a great start to the 9th, as this ought to be extra bases. The throw into second, not in time, and he's in there with a double. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. No one out with a runner at second. And it's quickly 0-2. Blowing away with that one, it's 1-2.
And even on 1-2 now, you've got to expand the strike zone a little up there. You can't go down looking here. You've got to put this ball in play.
Ozuna moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, third baseman.
In now, Jung-Ho Kang, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. I know we have a tendency in the media to get hung up on pitch counts, but this is a legitimate workload he's sweated through so far.
Yeah, anytime you get up around that 110 mark, you put in a full shift, and he's fast approaching it here.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Hits it high and deep out to center field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
The batter, number 5.
Two-run shot to straightaway center. 8th home run on the season for him, but they're going to need a few more here as they're still well behind. Under it is Yelich, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, the first.
Here's John Jaso now.
John Jaso.
As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. Swing and a miss, and with that, the Bucks are down to perhaps their final strike of the ball game.
Just too many swings and misses on pitches out of the zone. Jeez, swing at strikes.
And he will make the catch here to end things, and the Marlins will add one more to their winning streak as this ball game is over. Well, this one pretty much over before it started as we give you a final look at the line score here in what turned out to be a blowout victory. And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, it seemed like everything.